Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are well. If not, I really hope I can help you. This is a reading for you if you are here. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through and what messages, information, and clarity I can give. So let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. And if this resonates with you at any point, please do like the reading and comment down below, or subscribe if you really feel that connected. I hope you feel connected. This is a very safe space where you're always very welcome. All right, so let's have a look at some message cards here. I really feel like we are needing these. So, wow. Put those there. Okay. So we have here, I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. This is coming from another person towards you. I feel here that they have a lot going on in their heart space and also their mind, and they simply need some distance and time to figure out themselves, to get themselves in a place where they feel good about themselves. One thing for sure here is that they really do like you a lot. In fact, they love you because look here, we have, I love your swag, you are the whole package. They really like you, and I feel like sometimes you might doubt yourself and think to yourself, but I'm not like this, I'm not like that, I don't feel this, I don't feel like that. Whether you put yourself down in terms of your personality or your looks, and sometimes think like, but why are they giving time and energy to other people and not me? And the truth of the matter here is that they feel that you're the whole package. They're not even looking towards other people in that way. They feel like you are the whole package, but because they're going through a lot right now, they can't properly give to you what you need. They can't give to that 100% level that you come at. And they then feel really sad, like, oh, I can't give you 100%. So I'm not going to come to you until I can give you 100%, okay? That's why they go to people that are like 20% in their opinion, and they give 20% to those people. But for you, they know they have to show up, they have to be mature, they have to get themselves together, they have to know who they are, and they're like, I can't come to you with 100%, like that's just not where I'm at right now, that's not how I feel, I don't feel great, so they get overwhelmed by that. And then we have here, my finances are a mess, I've made bad decisions, I'm in the process of turning things around. So definitely they are not in a financially great place. They just feel like everything's a bit of a mess. They need to figure things out. They need to sort things out. They need to get back on the right track. They need to, really sort of get that aspect of their life together. So it's to do with career and finances that they are mainly focused on. Yes, there can be other aspects of their life that are mentally and also emotionally draining, but they just feel like this is what they need to focus on. This is what they got to do right now. And then we also have here as well, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. It's driving me insane. So, on one hand, they're trying to figure out their life. On the other hand, they can't stop thinking about you whilst they're trying to figure out another aspect, an area of their life. And that is literally what's happening. I'm just going to put some hand cream on my hands because they're so unbelievably dry. As I'm shuffling the cards, I can literally just feel dryness, and it's not the most comfortable feeling on the planet, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to get some tarot cards out to really have a look at the situation as well, to really see what we've got going on here. I do believe that this person has created a lot of distance and space between you and themselves, which has made things very, very difficult. And a lot of the times you think to yourself, why do they do this? Why did they ruin something that is good and something that is so hard to obtain in this life? Why is it so difficult? Can they not understand a blessing when they've got it? It's definitely something you think about a lot, and you do think to yourself, how can they just ruin something really good when it's so hard to find a good person? So we're going to look into all of this because some of that energy is coming through, which is why I mentioned it, of course. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups. Wow, look at the cards that we have here are all in a very even the last card that came out, it's all in a very interesting way. You got 2 sixes and you got 2 knights. It's really quite fascinating because every single one of these cards, okay, even though there's 2 sixes and 2 knights, is a different element. You've got fire, water, earth, and air all present, and it is very powerful. This person thinks that you are the most balanced, caring, kind, loving person. Knight of Cups, they want to be like you. You really inspire this person. and they feel ashamed of the kind of person that they are right now. So, they feel like you are so balanced, you're so loving, you're so giving. They also see you as someone that's very stable, okay? Very stable, you know what you want. They feel like you are financially in a good place, that you are a good place in your career. Now, you may think to yourself, but Moonlight, I don't think maybe I'm in the best place. Remember, how a person thinks about you can be very different from how you view yourself, okay? They think that you are very balanced, very well-rounded. You know what you want in your life. You know what you want from a life partner. You know what makes you feel good. You know what you want in terms of success and happiness and joy. They feel like you know what you want. You know what you want. And the truth of the matter here with the Six of Wands is that they feel like you're already very victorious in your life, like you've got everything you want. And that makes them feel like, wait a second, I need to work on myself. I need to get myself together because I'm not where I want to be. I'm not half the person financially. I'm not half the person emotionally. I'm not half the person mentally. I'm not half the person romantically. So it makes them feel like they need to do more. You basically inspire them to do more. But what does that then make them do? It makes them take a little bit of time and space to collect their thoughts, to get themselves together, and to get on that sort of field in that sense. Also, with the Knight of Swords, we do have a very, very strong energy here, which is very much to do with the fact that they feel like, when you want something, you just get it done. You are very, very efficient, unbelievably efficient. Should I say you are extremely efficient to the point where if there is a problem, you will try to find a solution very fast. And that is because that's the kind of person you are. And that then makes them feel like, wait a second, when there's a problem, I'm not able to, do that. So they get very inspired by you, but it also does make them sort of take a bit of a backseat when it comes to you, right? And that's why this has happened. This is why the person has essentially stepped away from you. And on your perspective, you feel like this person has destroyed the connection, like they've literally let go of something amazing. But on their perspective, what this is doing is it's making them realize what absence and distance is doing, which is making them grow fonder towards you. It's making them more connected to you. It's making them want you emotionally a lot more. It's making them want to talk to you more, be around you a lot more, to care for you a lot more. It's making them realize that, wait a second, this is how I am, but I can also be with you and also grow. I can be with you and also learn. I can be with you and also get myself together and be the kind of person that is necessary to become. So they're realizing all of these things and they are trying their very best to get to that particular place. So this is something that I am picking up on here because, they do love you. And I feel here that when they walked away, they have started to realize, like I mentioned here with these cards, message cards that came through, when they walked away and started focusing on other areas and aspects of their life, what have they realized? That they can't stop thinking about you, that they can't walk away, they can't, they can't put their energy anywhere else. And so what's going to eventually happen is, what's eventually going to happen is that they will come and they will want to commit to you. They will also want you to not hopefully settle down with somebody else by that time. And that will also trigger them to come a little bit sooner because they'll think to themselves, I don't want you to settle down and have a romantic commitment or even a marriage with somebody else. I can't bear the thought of you being with someone else, which will actually trigger them to progress towards you, trigger them to come towards you, trigger them to make a move towards you. They will feel like, oh my God, I have to come to you. I have to make a future with you. I have to build a life with you. Both of these cards represent settling down and commitment and long term, the long term, which is very powerful, extremely powerful in this sense. So this person is going to come forward. I will say one thing. What's keeping them back is very much the fact that they feel like they haven't got part of their life together, and for you they feel like they need to really be the perfect person. In time they will realize, actually, you know what, they can still work on that and also come towards you. So this is your reading, which is definitely interesting. Let's have a look at some more message cards. And by the way, before I get these out, I do want to mention, if you ever want to purchase a personal reading with me to answer personal questions you have, I have everything on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of the website. There's intention items as well, like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. And there's also as well intention rituals for love, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice, healing, as well as break no contact for them to express their feelings to you, support and consistency, protect your connection, marriage ritual, black magic removal, protection, etc. So everything is always on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, as well as on my Etsy store. Basically, both places have the exact same things on there. It's just it gives you a bit of choice as to, you know, whether you want to shop on Etsy or whether you want to shop on shopmoonlightguidance.com, or whether you just want to browse and have a look and not buy anything. It's completely your choice. Okay, so let's see. Wow. It seems to me like the ball will be in your court. So the affirmation for this reading is the ball is in my court, because you will have a choice. It says here, will you choose me? When they come to you, they will phrase it as a question, and you will have the choice to say whether you want to be with them or not. And then we have here, I am terrified, because right now they are so overwhelmed with so much happening in their life that they just feel like, oh my God, I am being pulled in so many different directions. Which direction do I go in? So this is your reading. If this resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very, very soon. All right, take care.